Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. It was done using this script developed by myself and Loren Sherman, and it uses a combination of these modifiers, which are dots and lines, in conjunction with these 4 different shaped letter stems. And these are on the word circle, which is the larger circle in each of these designs because there's 2 words here. And then there are vowels, which are smaller circles, and they have different positions depending on what vowel they are and if they're attached on one of these 4 consonant stems. So here's a vowel, 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 and vowel. Those are the 4 vowels in this design. And then the consonant stems are these bigger circles, or this little bite taken out of the word circle. So this is a completed circle inside our word circle, so it would be this letter stem and a letter in this row, whereas this is a circle on the line of the word circle and would be in this row. And then same thing here, circle on the line, and this is a shallow divot like that. And then all the modifiers are dot modifiers here with some line modifiers here. So let's go ahead and read these words. So you start reading at the bottom and then you go counterclockwise, like a time traveler going back in time. So here's the bottom, and then we continue around that until we hit this letter. This is our first letter, and it's a vowel, and it's outside our word circle. That makes it an A. But because this A had an accent on it, I went ahead and added that. So there's a small section in Loren's Complete Guide where it talks about accent marks. And then this sort of an accent, a grave accent, has 3 dashes, which is why there's 1, 2, 3 dashes there. If you don't want that accent, you can get rid of those 3 dashes, and then it'll just be a regular A. And these 3 dots actually go with this R here in this word. So everything lining up with the A was just an artistic choice I made to kind of help the designs flow together. So first letter is that grave accent on an A. And then we have this letter, and it's a circle inside the word circle, so this row, and it's got 1, 2, 3 dots on it, making it an L. And then we have the E on the line of the word circle. So here's that blue word circle line, and then the E is that red circle right on the line of our word circle. And then we have an X. So it's a bigger circle, also on the line of the word circle, so we're in this row, and there are 1, 2 lines ending on it, so like that. So this line here is important in the translation. In fact, every single element of this design is needed for the translation. So when you split it into the rings, I had it kind of offset at an angle like this, so that way when it got split, you could still see where the line here connects up here, and then we would have, like, let me scooch this down, 1 ring that has a big circle over here with these circles here and a little circle. And you're right that that is kind of off-center. You wouldn't have 2 equivalent, like, sort of bumps. But I think it still would look okay. And if this was split right in the middle, I think that this line would just disappear because that would be right on the split of the design. And I also think it would look funny to have that line sort of, how do I say it? Like just at the top of 1 ring or at the bottom of a ring and like present. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on this design and why I had it kind of skewed like this. But yeah, anyway, you can rotate the design quite substantially so long as this isn't at the bottom, which will take a lot of rotation, or this isn't at the bottom, which will take a lot of rotation. So it's really, as long as it still stays somewhat horizontal, like super rotatable, like this is still legible. This is not legible because the R is here. The R needs to stay at the bottom. This is legible because this is the bottom. So yeah, okay. Let me get back to reading it because we've read Alex. We need to read this name now. So here's the bottom, and there's that R I talked about earlier with the 1, 2, 3 dots. So 3-dot column, and it's a shallow divot, so it's in this row. Here's the A outside the word circle, and then we have this circle on the line of the word circle with 1 line, so that would be a QU. So the QU is done as just 1 letter. And then the E is the vowel here. And then last but not least, we have this L with 1, 2, 3 dots. So even though these 6 dots are all in a line, there's 3 dots here with the R and 1, 2, 3 dots here with the L. So that's an L just like that one. So yep, those are those designs. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And if you need any tweaks or work today, well, this week, I'm going to be doing design work, and I will be able to do any sort of changes if you need them within a day or so of hearing from you, because I know that I kind of waited till last minute to get this done. So anyway, I hope you like it. Bye.